Hey guys, what's cooking? I'm gonna tell you absolutely nothing. For today, we are gonna be doing some ice cream sundaes. It has been a really hot weather. I'm hoping we're getting close to that ending now. Sometimes the last thing I want is hot food and hot weather. This is probably the most unhealthy sundae I have ever made. Basically, ice cream sundaes weren't even in my thoughts at the time, but I was looking in the fridge and this strawberry syrup you see, it's a syrup I use quite a bit. I love strawberry. Pretty much anything strawberry is usually in the house. And I noticed the date was a while ago since the expiry. I should have tossed it a long time ago. So that's what I did. I'm like, okay, well, I'll rebuy a bunch. I like having the caramel for some of my coffee type drinks. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to be buying the strawberry and the caramel, and they were on sale, right? So I'm like, well, I might as well buy the chocolate and then do up a sundae because I'd already wanted to buy ice cream as well. So that is where this video comes from. And what is a sundae without some cherries? Of course, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of those cherries after the ice cream's gone. We'll figure that one out at a later time. So normally with an ice cream sundae, you use 2 bananas. It's a full banana on each side. I chose to slice them in half to kind of save on bananas. It allows you to make either more sundaes or more banana stuff, or just eat bananas. I chose Neapolitan ice cream, because you have your traditional strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. So put your 2 sides of your bananas at the edge. As you can see, I don't actually have a banana split dish. I have tried so many times to get one. Every time I look, they're like $40. But one of these days, I'll have a legit dish. So we're just using one of the takeout containers that I save once in a while when I'm too lazy to cook and grab food from like DoorDash. Slice your bananas, 1 side on each side, and then in between you can put your scoops of ice cream. Also, apparently I don't have an ice cream scoop, so I'm gonna have to buy one of those. And then you can start putting your syrup over top. I put caramel on 1 color of ice cream, chocolate on another, and strawberry on another. I did it that way so it wouldn't be like so sweet, because it's already gonna be pretty sweet of a dish. And then grab some of your whipped cream and layer it however much you want on there. And then you can take 3 of your cherries, unless you want more, but I had like 1 for each kind of, section of ice cream color. And that is your dish. I actually grabbed something else for these ice cream sundaes, but I totally forgot to even put it on. So I'm just gonna tell you what it was. And it's sprinkles. You could add sprinkles onto the dish as well. So that is the ice cream sundae. Pretty easy to make. It can be a little pricey, I guess, because you got the cost of ice cream. Bananas aren't too bad. And if you do it this way, you're only using 1 banana. But the cost of those syrups, the cherries weren't like too terribly cheap, and then, whipped cream. So we're not looking at a cheap little dessert here, but it is a nice little treat. I hadn't had a sundae in years, so that's why I chose this. I was already gonna buy most of this stuff anyway, because the only thing I wouldn't have bought in is the chocolate and the cherries, but like the whipped cream I was already buying for my hot chocolate, the 2 syrups, the ice cream, the bananas, yeah, so it just made sense. I hope you enjoyed. I'll put calories in here, but you already know it's going to be a ton of calories. Like, yeah. I always like to put calories in the description with the ingredients for those that are trying to watch their weight or maybe count calories and stuff like that. But one look at this and you're going to know that this is possibly going to put, a pound or two on you. So I don't think you really need, the calories to tell you that. But for those that like to just count calories, I will still put it in there. And that's the video. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.